All right, number 7. This is from Jay Towles. Oh, and I have a quick announcement for you guys before I get to number 7. The 20th, which is Monday, I'm going to be interviewing. No, wait, is it Monday? I'm pretty sure it's the 20th. I'll be interviewing J. Warner Wallace, and we're going to talk about some evidence for Christianity stuff and maybe some of his story coming to Christ as an atheist cold case detective, and we'll talk about his new book as well. So that's going to be on the 20th, and that's going to be my last stream for the year. I won't be doing anything with you guys, my last video ultimately for the year, as far as I know, unless something spontaneous happens, until the first Friday in January. That'll be the next time I'm with you guys, Friday the 7th. So just letting you know, it's going to be quiet for a little while on this channel. All right, number 7 here. Jay Towles says, "Hey, Pastor Mike, do you think sanctification is complete upon our death and resurrection, or do we continue to improve throughout eternity?" That's a good question. So, when it comes to scriptures that come to my mind trying to answer this question, there's not very many. Ephesians talks about how God will show us the riches of his grace forever in the future, that we'll continually be seeing the goodness of his grace and his love. We will still have experiences, right? We won't have sin nature, but I don't think we will be sanctified in the sense of God's as perfect and holy and wonderful as God is in all of his ways. There'll be a representation there, but not reduplication, I'll put it that way. And so for that reason, I tend to think after death, there is a immediate sanctification. I don't think that there's a process that goes through like extended time of suffering, like some people think purgatory is going to do that for them. I think rather I lose, just like when you first came to Christ, in that moment a lot happened. So when you are resurrected and you lose the flesh and this corruption puts on incorruption, I think that that's a new condition, a new state for me to be in, and I will be in holiness. But can I still learn and grow even though I'm free from sin? And my thought is, yeah, there'll be at least some growth, knowledge, right, and other experiences we'll have. So I'm open to us continuing to grow and develop, though not sinning less over time, because that sanctification means we do not sin. There is no sin in the eternal state. So it's not like this. So sanctification isn't going to be us sinning less, but it might be us going into deeper understanding of holiness, deeper experiences in relationship with God and others. In that sense, could be just more goodness, right? It won't be less sin, but it might be more goodness. That would be my 2 cents, and maybe I need to think about this more. Very interesting question.